Holy shit, it's a momentous occasion. I'm attempting to bring this car in. Now, I can't even turn this car on anymore because I stole the steering column out of it to sell. So, because I don't need it because the SS one's different. So yeah, it's a bit of a process now, but we're working on it. Whew, it's warm in here. Yeah. So, super exciting day. Did you hear that? We are pulling in / I've now pulled in, but I'll probably put this clip before the other clip if I remember to do that. If not, you just watch me half pull in the, wow, that was a jumble. Yeah, you just watch me pull in the panel, and here it is. It's in here. I'm tethered by a charge cord, so can't really show you much, but yeah, it's in here. It's really dusty, and boy, I forgot how bad the runs were on this. Ooh, there's one, you can see it kind of in the light. Either way, yeah, I forgot how bad the runs were. This thing, I did a bad job painting this, but now I'm tearing stuff apart. Basically, I'm gonna strip this one down. You can see I've already pulled this stuff out finally. I don't know if I showed the whole box being taken out. Did I show that or not? I did that like 2 months ago. Outside actually. It was, I did it and I put, so here it is. It's all out. And I'm pulling the rest of the interior, and then I'm gonna pull all the drivetrain, suspension, everything. This thing's gonna be a bare body, and at that point I'm gonna paint the engine bay and start refurbishing and install the SS suspension, and that's all going in. I don't know if I did mention that. Yeah, engine, which I'm gonna completely refresh because that thing is, it ran great. But it needs this timing chain set, and it looks crustier than hell. Boat anchor. Video, I don't know. Does it really matter at this point? I'm working on an AJ chart. There's like 20 people watching 2 minutes of each video. I'm tearing out the engine and the rest of everything in this car. So, ooh, it's a nice Spider. Yeah. Yeah, either way, I'm tearing everything. Oh, look, another web right here. You can't see it. Yeah. You can't see it, but there's a web right here. So yeah, tearing out everything. Tearing it straight down to nothing. And then I'm painting the bay, underside of the hood, because back when I did this much of the paint, I wasn't doing an engine swap. But then I got that, so now I'm doing an engine swap. You know how these things escalate? Well, while I'm doing it, let's just, engine swap it. Even though it's already like 86% done supercharging the stock 2.2. So yeah, that's something. Oh well. Better things. Oh, I've been doing work. Yeah, haven't really been filming a whole lot, but the reason is you guys just watch me take a car apart, so I don't think you guys want to watch me take another car apart. Sound reasoning? Ta-da! Is empty. Almost. There's some lines. I'll take them out. They'll get there. The plate's off. It's over there. I gotta switch that. I got the other one. It's outside, but that one does not have a spot for a slave. Can kind of see it would go right kind of where the stud is, but it's not there. Automatic tranny leaking its guts out. Not sure what the fuck happened here when the axle came out. Doesn't really matter. Engine, which is sold amazingly. That's nice. We come inside, real empty. No wiring. I took the wiring out. Don't know if that's on that, so I can start tearing into that. Doing that, but basically The next main mission is get all the rear stuff taken off, clean out what's kind of left in it, and oh yeah, I gotta put all these brackets back in here from that I cut out back when it was a stereo car. Yeah, it's coming soon. Soon I'll be out of stuff to take apart, and then I can only put together, and that's exciting, because once it's only put together, it's literally just fucking put it together, which is gonna be fun, because there's just bolts, a whole car worth of bolts. Yep, a bucket right over there, ice cream pail full. I walk over here. There's another bucket of a lot of bolts and parts. Then there's another bucket of bolts and parts. There's the dash assembly thing that's there. I gotta pull the harness off of that. Yeah, that's your update for now. I'm not sure where I'll go with this video, but yeah. Hey! I'm filming. It's weird. Actually, I haven't filmed a clipping in a decent while, but that's because I haven't made a whole lot of progress. Here's the car. It's in here. There's no gas tank. Actually, there's no lines. There's nothing bolted to the bottom of the car anymore. I spent some time yesterday, it took actually 3.5 hours, doing stuff on the bottom of the car. Now, there is a very large volume of dust. Here, give me half a moment to just plug in my light so I can show. Watch me do this. Oh, heck yeah, one-handed. Yeah, my trusty dusty work light. I'm going to show you this, and it's kind of nuts. The entirety of the bottom of the car has been ground on and had because all the paint was kind of flaking, failing. I don't know, you can see it kind of in here, where there's all the spots where the paint was failing, and I just kind of knocked off all the light spots. Now you can see also there was a decent bit of rust up on these sides and there, and I don't know, there's not much I can do about it. I ground it off as best I can. I'm going to use a rust treat on it and see how well it works. I don't know. This is obviously not gonna be anything amazing of a vehicle when it's done. Honestly, there's no good reason for me to put this much effort into this car, but it's an interesting project, and most of all, it's a budget-friendly project, and that's about all I can manage at the moment. So, yeah, it is how it is, so yeah. So the plan is, now I'm gonna spray this stuff all over the bottom. I'm pretty sure I have a can, actually it's right there, of like a rust paint. I'm gonna paint that on. And then I've got all this rocker guard I'm going to do the whole bottom of the car in. So, that's my plan. See how well it holds up in time, but yeah, it's freaking crazy, and it was freaking miserable to do. So, yeah. This is why people put cars on road. Because it fucking sucks on the floor. Either way. Yeah, that's it for this clip, but I just gotta get the bottom done, and then paint the engine bay. Then I can start getting stuff ready to start putting it back in the car, and that is super exciting. Because put in, or it'll be done, taken apart, and we'll be putting together. And yeah. Okay, well, I just sprayed a whole can of that rust off, and you probably can't hear me at all. So I'm just gonna breathe some fumes for the sake of the YouTube. Take that off. Yeah, I just sprayed a whole can on the bottom of this car. Now, I wonder if you can see the straight side to side, and I think you can. Well, that's awesome. Wait, help. There we go. Ish. Yeah, that's what that rust converter shit does. Now, obviously, there's still a lot of rust on the bottom of this car, and I'm blatantly not sure I can do anything about it. But, whoa. Everywhere that was rusty, and all the spots, you can see them right there, just turned purple. Now that's what happens with this stuff, which is pretty cool. I don't know if it's snake oil, but obviously it means something. So, yeah. Okay, I think I'm not even in wide angle. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah. That's what I wanted to show you. There you go. See, purple metal. It shows up really well on camera. So, I don't know where the last clip really left off, but as you can see, there's a little bit of black on here, which will actually kind of go a little more dull. I literally sprayed it immediately prior to this clip. But I, don't mind that. I sprayed everything underneath. Like, well, I didn't just spray, I ground down, actually I probably showed that, ground down, painted, and then sprayed everything on the bottom of the car. So it looks frickin' spanking under here. Like, nice. Looks brand new, except it doesn't. It looks kind of meh. But yeah, I also did the front sections, did these in, so yeah. And then I've started prepping the engine bay. So I gotta get that paint prep done, prime it, paint it. Yeah. I want to take this hood off, but I might paint it on the car. Paint the bottom of it on the car, because when I painted the rest of the car, I wasn't gonna tear out the drivetrain and paint the bay. Actually, I wasn't doing a engine swap either. I was sticking with that thing and that stuff over there, but plans changed, and now I'm doing this. Okay, it's been a long time for this video to come out, and my hair is crazy, but I don't give two shits. Yeah, there's been a lot going on in this garage. Yeah, that's a different site. Those benches are moved over. The two blue benches are gone. Fresh air compressor, big boy unit. It was cheap. Well, cheap as far as air compressors go. Brand new. That unit, that is a vapor honing machine I am in the process of building. Those are lights that I need to hang up. And this is a huge fucking mess. And there's recycling. Yeah, there's shit in the car, on the car, there's a whole pile of trash in the corner. Everything looks like trash, really, but I mean, that's... Yeah. It's a bit of a mess, but it'll happen. Should I put those on there? That'd be good, eh? Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna end this video here. I was planning on painting the engine bay for this video, but then this thing came up, and then this thing came up, and now I've got a blasted evap canister bracket, which used to be pretty much straight rust, so pretty happy with this. Yeah. Whoa. There's my vapor blaster unit. It leaks.
really poorly. And my garage is a mess because I reorganized stuff, and there's a pile of garbage there, a pile of garbage here, and a whole lot more work to do. Yeah, that's why I can't paint that engine bay. I was literally ready to, and then literally all of it. Like, it's prepped, it's ready to spray. Well, clean and then spray. Anyway, that's this video. I've made so much on that car. It's not even fun. I don't know. Maybe stick around for the next one. I know I'm not doing anything that anyone really cares about, but